Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to a new weekly reading vlog. So I thought I would take you along with my week. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be reading, but I'm in an absolute fabulous reading mood right now. I have not stopped reading the last couple of days, so I thought it was the perfect time to take you along to see what I've been reading. I did upload a reading vlog last week, so I took a week off and now I'm starting it again. So I'm thinking that might be what I do as a routine now, maybe like every other week do a new reading vlog, we'll see. But yeah, I'm really in the romance route right now, so that's interesting. But you're on like the 24th of May, so I would like to spend the next couple of days trying to get as many books off my TBR as possible before the month of June, when I have to start my June TBR, which is unfortunately a set TBR because me and Liam filmed a June TBR where my boyfriend picks my reads, which you can find linked around if you're interested in seeing what I'll be reading in June. But yeah, I'm going to be reading as many of my books as I possibly can before then. But I'm not sure what that is yet. I will update you when I have a read that I'm going to be picking up later on today, but right now I've got a film, so I won't be reading for a couple more hours. But I have got a parcel, so I thought I would open this with you before we get on to filming other things. I don't know what this is. I don't think I've ordered anything, but it could be a pre-order. I don't know. Oh, that didn't go so well. That also didn't go so well. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Does it come with a note? No, it doesn't come with a note or anything, which is interesting. Thea and Denise by Caroline Bond. I have heard of this actually. I did not order this. So I'm not entirely sure where it's come from, to be honest. Thea is confident, sorted, determined to have fun, but there are sorrows beneath the surface of her life. Denise is struggling under the weight of her many commitments and in desperate need of some excitement. When these polar opposites meet and unexpectedly become friends, they realise they're both looking to escape. So begins a road trip that leads them far from home and yet closer to their true selves. But they can't outrun their past forever, and when the things start to get complicated, both women have an important decision to make. Do they give up or keep going, or turn around and drive on? I'm really excited about this. Sounds really, really interesting. I'm assuming it's like a Velma and Louise kind of thing, but maybe without the murder. Did they murder people? Is that them? Yeah. Velma and Louise? Are they murderers? They are, aren't they? Maybe it's like that, but like, hopefully not murder. Well, maybe murder. That'd be fun. Kind of excited about this now. Thank you. That was an unexpected addition to my day. And I'm just about to film a book haul, so that came in perfect time. Okay, so now we've opened that, we've had the fun part out of the way, I will get on with filming and then I'll come back to you when I have decided on my read. So I can't make my mind up on what book to read, so I have a pile of 4 to decide from. This is hard, so let me look through my options. I have The Hating Game by Sally Thorne, Sophia Khan and the Baby Blues, which is super short, The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang, and The Spanish Love Deception. Now this one's massive, so it would be quite a chonker to get through. But I do have quite a few hours today, so I'm thinking whatever I pick up I could read in its entirety. So that would be quite nice. But yeah, I can't decide. So I did not update you on what I was going to read because I started this book and got so invested that I couldn't think about anything else. Aaron Blackford. Yes. Yes. Okay, so the book was not a 5 stars, surprisingly. The book was a 4 stars. But Aaron Blackford is, oh wow. 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 Oh, okay. This man, this, I think 6'4", oh yeah, 6'4", blue-eye man. Okay, calm. Coherence, please. Coherence. I decided to start this because it was super long, so I thought I'd like to get a long book off my TBR, as it is 470 pages. So I thought I would read this. I don't even know what to say. It was so cute. The reason it didn't get a 5 stars from me was because I have some issues on the discussion of eating and diet culture, which was touched upon, but not in a way that like spoke about the issues of it, really. It was more just like calling people stupid for having these issues. I'm trying to think what else. There were some comments just made throughout that made me pause and I was like, oh, don't like that. There's a lot of sexism in here as well. And I don't just mean in the character that was a sexist and was never really dealt with properly. I mean, there was a bit of something, but there was also a lot of like sexism lying in the undertones of certain things that certain people said. And I really didn't like the way Catalina's family treated her. Some of the things that were said to her are so common in families where they put down people's appearance and things in the comments of, I'm your mother, best friend, sister, I get to say this because it's for your health. Or like, I get to say it because, you know, I don't want you to look stupid. And I just don't like that. I didn't want that in the book. And it wasn't like touched upon as like a moment of clarity. It was like, that's normal, like that's what should happen. And I just don't agree with that personally. So it didn't get a 5-star for me because I had certain issues. But I loved Catalina. I loved Aaron. Their romance, their chemistry was everything. This was slow burn, kind of. Like, we had a lot of angst from the beginning, but the actual relationship did not move very fast. And I was like, come on. But in the best way. There's a bit of steam at the end. It's nothing much. It's just one scene, but it's nice. It's good. Funky fresh with the weight. The third act drama was not too much. There wasn't like this out of place, massive miscommunication, toxic moment, which usually ruins romances for me because it makes me feel like I don't want them together anymore because they're toxic. This was not like that in any way, shape or form. So you'll be glad to know if that's what you want to go into. I know that a lot of people hate this, and the biggest criticism they say is 2D characters. And you know what? I must agree. I think they are very flat at times. I think the author has mistaken the fact that just because you get to know Catalina's family that she's not 2D anymore, but she is. Like, I don't know what her personality is. She's kind of boring. And not in a way of like listening to her is boring or reading about her is, but I mean in terms of her personality isn't given anything. I don't know any traits about her. Same for Aaron. We're kind of spoon-fed a little bit because he's a very closed-off person. But in reality, we don't know much about his personality. It doesn't really feel like a lot was thought out about his personality. So I can understand people's criticisms. However, this book just had my serotonin levels at peak. I was having such a fabulous time. I will be rereading this one day, and I'm really, really happy that I read this today because it's put me in the best mood. I definitely recommend it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I do. I think it was fabulous, so 100% recommend. And I'm so glad I picked this up today. Sorry I didn't update you before this. Sorry. Okay, I really hope you can see me and I'm not backlit. I have my Fairyloot and I have some things to update you on, so I thought I would do that with you. Oh, okay, let me move this dangerous knife. I just had a choking fit, so excuse my throat. Oh, excited. We have our card. This is my first time ever doing a Fairyloot unboxing, so forgive me if I'm terrible. What is the Cloak and Dagger? Interesting. Oh, a mug, a Celestial Kingdoms mug. I think that must be Daughter of the Moon Goddess. Currently listening to the audio of that now. What is going on? Oh, the inside colour. Oh, that is beautiful. Can you see that on my backlit again? I think I'm probably backlit, but oh, and the colour inside is such a beautiful little lavender. And there's a little cloud at the bottom. Can you see it all? Or am I just really, really badly backlit? I could move, I could, but I'm not going to. It's really warm, I need to be by a window. That is beautiful. Ooh, bubbles. Scrunchies. You're an absolutely stunning, murderous little creature. Okay, and this one has cloaks on it. And daggers and roses. Oh, a tea strainer. Oh, that's pretty. I mean, I've never drunk loose leaf tea in my life and I don't plan on doing it now, so it's a little bit useless to me. Oh, a Red Rising bottle opener. So random. Oh, okay, it's fallen off. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's not staying with me, but it's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I have completely no idea what these are for. I'm gonna have to have a look at the spoiler card again. I have not seen these people before. She looks very interesting with her cat ears. And we have 2 new tarot cards. I'm not sure who these are again. I'm being very useful. Beautiful. I always spoil a book for myself, so I knew what the book was going to be. But that is some nice customizations. I mean, the sprayed edges are just purple, nothing special. But I do like this cover anyway, and the original cover is orange, so it's pretty cool that they've turned it pink. I like that, or purpley pink. Oh, I really like the end pages. Is there another one at the end that's different? Yes. Stunning. The problem is now that they've put end pages, they're probably not going to do any reverse dust jacket art because that's all they've done recently, which annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, no reverse dust jacket art. I know some people prefer end pages, but not me. Ooh, neither here nor there, but long ago is the quote on the back. And it is a gorgeous naked hardback. This is stunning. I really like that. That is so pretty. Yeah, I'm always disappointed when there's nice end pages and not reverse dust jacket art. And I would kind of expect, because there's no stenciled edges, I would expect there to be reverse dust jacket art and end page art. Oh my god, spit out. So I'm not disappointed, but I am a bit disappointed. But like, it's okay. It's not the worst they've done recently. Okay, let's have a look at the, oh, that's really pretty. That's the author letter. That's gorgeous. That's really nice. I mean, I don't ever read those, but it's pretty for my wall. Now that is all from this unboxing where it looked like crap, so we're gonna leave now. Okay, so not only did my Fairyloot arrive, we also have a Amazon parcel. I know what this is. I ordered it. And then I'm probably gonna update you on some of my reads because it's been a while. I love how satisfying that is. It's damaged, I feel it. I have Wicked Souls by Katie Wismer. It has come completely bent, and that is like really weirdly lumpy. I don't know what to, like, that is weird. Hard to see on camera. But anyway, so yeah, Wicked Soul, and it comes with a cut across, it's been cut. You can't see that, it's been like cut across the thing. I hate Amazon. Anyway, this is the second book in the Marionette series. We have the first book here, which is, it's a big increase in size on the first book. It's not, never mind. I really like the series. I really like Katie Wismer. I think she's a really good author, and she's on here on YouTube at Kate's Book Date, and I really like her books, and I follow along with her vlogs, so I was really excited to read this, and I have already, but she had a sale on her books, so this one was like £5.80 instead of normally £12 or something, so I was like, I see no reason not to pick this up, so I did. And I'm really excited to have this on my collection. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. Now, moving on to book updates. I'm going to be completely honest, I have no memory of if I was in the middle of a book when I first started this vlog. Did I update you when I finished The Spanish Love Deception? I think I did. I think I did. Okay, so I finished this, and then I went on to read this the next day. This is Sophia Khan and the Baby Blues by Aisha Malik, and I give this 1 star. I really did not like this book at all. Like, I actually really dislike this book. It's boring, it's bland. There's things in here that I literally couldn't believe were in here. The ending, what was the point in this whole book? It was just frustrating. It had no meaning to it. I really just don't recommend it. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't recommend it at all. Don't pick it up if you don't want to read a boring book with a stupid, pointless ending. Anyway, moving on. I then read Hot Vampire Next Door Season 3 by Nikki St. Crow. This is my buddy read series with Lauren, and this is the newest release, and I hope the last one we're going to be reading. I gave it a 3. It's a fun series. I just have my issues. Like, it's more smut than plot, which is fine, but it's not good smut. It's like this thing where they never have a proper sex scene. They just kind of rush it. They're having a quickie somewhere where you just feel tense and you don't like it. You're not having a good time. You're not having the best vibes from it. So yeah, that was fun. We read that in one night last night, I think. We just read that through. So yeah, I'm glad we read it. It was fun to buddy read with Lauren. I love buddy reading with Lauren. But I'm excited to move on to a different book now, or book series. I'm very excited to be moving on. But now I am reading The Song That Sings Us. I will show it to you when I next update you because I don't have my copy right now, and I'm just starting it now. It's a very good book, but I'm really struggling to read it. I think maybe I'm not in the fantasy mood, but I want to continue with it now that I've started it. So I'll update you when I next have an update, which might be in a couple of days from now, but I just thought I'd update you on the fact I finished a couple of books. Sister's come to stay, but we got a parcel, so I thought I'd do an opening, and she's gonna sit in the background. Oh, that is so satisfying. I'm trying to feel if there's a gift note, because I have not ordered anything. Surprise, my little girl came, wanted to say, send you a little gift to say thanks for the lovely time in Wales and for being a great friend. Maybe we could buddy read this for July from Robbie. That's so cute. You're very welcome, Robbie, and yes, whatever it is. Oh, it's huge. Thank you, Robbie. Oh my God, this is terrifying. Jade City by Fonda Lee. Everybody talks about this, and I'm like so nervous to start it. I'm so glad it'd be a buddy read, because that'll help. So from what I'm aware of this story, Jade is like a drug going... Look at you in the background. Jade is like a drug, and we follow a family or a couple of families who are like mafia style who sell the jade, and Jade like controls the world, right? Oh, Jade's controlled by two families equal in their power and ruthlessness. Open war. Very interesting. I think it's going to be very politics heavy. I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Robbie. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I'm so excited. And yes, absolutely buddy read it. 100%. And of course, you're welcome for coming down. Come down anytime. I'll update you when I have... Wait, do I have any reading updates while I'm here? Yes, I do. So I think... No, I have not updated you. Okay, it's a bit awkward because you're in the background, so maybe I won't update the full story because these are smuts. But I read 2 books by Lily Gold. We have 3 Swedish Mountain Men, which is Credence vibes. And then we have Nanny for the Neighbours. Both were 5 stars. Hola. Hello. We just went for lunch and may have had a look in the charity shops. We did some damage. Dane more than me, to be honest.
I got a few, didn't I?
You did. Do you want to show them what you got?
Yeah. Fallen by Lauren Kate. I can't remember what it's about, but it looked interesting.
Paranormal romance.
I picked it up because it looked good. And Bronx said it's good, so...
Yes, she calls me Bronx.
I got the whole series.
Couldn't have just started with that.
I got the next book, Torment. It's the sequel to the one that I just showed you.
This is going well.
I then got Passion.
With sprayed edges.
Red edges.
Red? It's quite clearly pink.
No, that's like a maroon. Anyway, yeah. And then, how do you say that word? Rapture. That's the last book.
I've never read that one, but I think it should be good for people of her age.
Looking forward. I then got the first book to the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick.
I have read that one, I enjoyed it.
I'm excited also.
I hate my past self for getting rid of all of these books because she was too young at the time to want my books, and now I'm like, I had so many she could have had.
And then I got Gone, the first book by Michael Grant. I started reading this at the shop. I sat on the floor and started reading it. I'm quite excited.
Which I don't know if any of you followed me back in 2020 on this channel, but I actually had a rant review of this book. I took it down because middle-aged men were attacking me left, right and centre about how offensive it was, and I've gone and bought it again. I owned the whole series. I could have just given it to her, but she wasn't reading at the time.
I'm reading now.
But yeah, a lot of kids, you know, love that series, so hopefully that'll be good. I found 2 books.
Didn't do so much damage.
Didn't do so much damage, thank goodness. My TBR is big enough. I got Real Easy by Marie Rutkowski. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't heard anything about this, but it looked fun and it sounded fun. Set in 1999 and follows Samantha, who is a stripper, and it's a crime story. I think someone gets murdered, so that's fun. Excited about that one. And then, oh yeah, what was the reason I got this one? The reason I got this one is because V.E. Schwab put a blurb on it, and she also rated it 5 stars on her Goodreads, so... I mean, I don't even like V.E. Schwab that much, but apparently I'll trust her opinion. And then I picked up The Hemlock Cure by Joanne Byrne. Again, not read anything about it, but it's historical fiction from 1665 and talks about women and witches and like herbs and stuff, potions. That sounds very much my cup of tea. And it says some poisons cannot be bottled, some secrets cannot be contained. That sounds so up my alley. So I picked it up. I mean, what was I supposed to do?
Bargain.
Bargain. Bargain. We are reading. I mean, I'd get you to show them your book, but I'm using it as a camera stand. But you're reading it. She's reading The Afterlife of the Party by Marlene Perez. I read this recently and thought it was really good. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I read 14 chapters already.
How many pages is that?
Something in the hundreds. I don't know.
Spent ages yesterday reading. I started The House with the Golden Door by Elodie Harper. This is book 2 in the Wolf Den trilogy, and I'm loving it a lot. It's very different to the first one, but like not in a bad way or anything like that, so having a good time. So I think I'm gonna outro the vlog here. I hope I've got enough footage, I'm not sure. It's just that I gotta upload it tomorrow, so I'm gonna end it. I mean, quite self-explanatory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know there wasn't as much reading as normal, but hopefully in the next vlog there will be. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Bye! Bye!